This video is for the women who are not only self-aware, but they're self-aware to the point where they become self-conscious. There's a big difference between processing and feeling your emotions versus intellectualizing them. And I want to break down the very nuanced difference between the two. When I was self-conscious, which is one of my 4 stages of consciousness, when I was so self-conscious, I was constantly in my mind chatter to the point where when people said, feel your emotions, I'm like, I am feeling them. I'm angry. I'm sad. I was not feeling my emotions. I was constantly therapizing them and intellectualizing them. And this is why I say for women like us, therapy does not work. And this is why I teach how to heal without healing, because therapy does not work because we become the therapist. We become the people who diagnose everybody. This person's a narcissist and this person has an attachment issue, and that is all intellectualizing things, and that is what is actually blocking you from your healing. When you intellectualize your emotions, you essentially become your own therapist and critic. Instead of doing the deep embodiment work of feeling and processing and releasing your emotions, you instead psychoanalyze yourself like you're a literal psychotherapist. Instead of sitting with your emotion, you instead go from your body to your mind, and you start asking why and where did this come from and why am I like this? And it just creates the exact same cycle of guilt and shame and internalized shame and emotions that you have not been able to release from all of this time. So intellectualizing them looks like labeling yourself and diagnosing yourself and talking about it and journaling and ruminating, and actually processing them is sitting with your emotion for as long as it feels uncomfortable. Crying, being angry, screaming, punching a pillow, moving, breathing, just sitting with the emotion is so powerful. And it's what most of us who are very self-conscious don't and sometimes never allow ourselves to do. So if you are currently in talk therapy, I want you to spend as much time as you are in talk therapy and researching and analyzing and intellectualizing and studying, and spend just as much time getting quiet and meditating and allowing yourself to cry and holding space for your emotion just how you would for anyone else. When you're triggered and you're becoming emotionally reactive, I want to challenge you to sit with that emotion for as long as possible and just feel it. Like, don't hot potato it off on other people. Don't deflect, don't analyze, don't intellectualize, don't diagnose. Just allow yourself to sit with the emotion. And this is the deep embodiment work that allows you to release it. We stay in these exact same cycles and dynamics because we will not do the deeper work of doing the embodiment work and processing and feeling and releasing our emotions. And when you do the deeper work of becoming emotionally current, that is when you will finally be in the present moment and allow yourself to start creating the future that you desire, because you will be in the present moment. You won't be held back by all of your past depressing traumas and past experiences and attachments and labels, and you won't be anxious about the future. You will actually be current in the present time, emotionally current, and allow yourself to have all of the things that you desire.